Dan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Joel Embiid. Jokic is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Eaton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Wizards, we've got Durant, and it's Bing in at the 1. So Brooklyn will get the first possession. Jokic passes to Leonard. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Shoots from 12. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Hardaway has got the first basket of the game for Brooklyn.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot. All the time in the world to get that one off.
Leonard kicks to Hardaway. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Pass to Dantley. Outside Durant from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Hardaway. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Bailey. Jokic defending. Here's Bailey. Down low. From the line. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work. Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
On to Hardaway. The three. And they recover it. Embiid dishes to Hardaway. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Your home team. Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by KD to the left side wing. And good that time.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Now Durant. KD a screen. Pass to Garza. The Wizards with another miss. Embiid finds Jokic. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Durant. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Baylor, he's checked in for Washington. And a switch here for Brooklyn. James checked in for Embiid. Washington trails by 8. Pass to Bing. Here's Dantley. That's tipped. Here's Leonard. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Baylor drives in. Makes it off the glass.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control. And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Brooklyn leading by 10. 58 seconds left in the first. They get it back. Outside Hardaway. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Will it go? Buries it from three-point range. KD's got 6.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Washington trails by 12. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Washington's checked in for the Wizards. Mark comes in for Kevin Durant. Embiid, he's checked in for Brooklyn. McGrady comes in for Jokic, and he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot by Dentley, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Here's Washington, off target at the rim. And so it's Brooklyn. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
We've got Baylor, Washington out there with Carr, and it's Wegler in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Launches it. Rebound, Brooklyn. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. McGrady passes to Leonard. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Washington trails by 12. Jokic with the steal. With the drive. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seeing an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Wizards making a switch here. Bailey's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Embiid's checked in. Bailey passes to Wegler. And here's Carr. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Pass to Washington. Here's Dentley. And the rejection by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Washington making some changes. Baylor comes in for Washington. And it's Williams in for Carr. Pass to Williams. There's the pick. Now Baylor, guarded by Embiid. Baylor can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 15. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Leonard finds James.
Walt Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Leonard from 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 7 points.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Durant's checked in for Williams. Bing the pass to Baylor. Now Baylor. Here's the floater.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Clock is at 3. Bing can't hit. Brooklyn in control. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And that one's good by LeBron. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Larry Bird's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Hardaway comes in for Carter. Jokic subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Here's Bailey. Jokic defending. Bailey misses. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Hardaway with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Ball stolen. Here's Bing. Jokic defending. And that one's good. Bing.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Jokic. Hardaway has got 18 points in the game.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And, boy, has he been prolific.
Durant with a wide-open look. No good from outside. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. James. Rebounded by Bailey.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Great D that time from LeBron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Bing. Jokic defending. KD against Hardaway. Some changes for Brooklyn. Leonard, he's checked in for Bird. And it's Carter in for James.
Substitution on the court.
From the inbound. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 11.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Here is Carter. Hardaway kicks to Leonard. Oh, good on the three.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
High arcing shot. A shot, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 17. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 17. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Joel Embiid out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard. Bailey misses. Brooklyn leading by 17. Here's Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Takes the 13-footer. Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. McGrady's got 6 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And the rejection by Embiid. Durant against Leonard. Pass to Embiid. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm. And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
McGrady kicks to Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The offensive rebound. Here's McGrady. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here is KD. 14 points for him. Pass to Bing. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Snatched up. Out to Hardaway. Back to McGrady. The tray. Offensive rebound. Outside Hardaway. 2 on the clock. Now here's Leonard. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Leonard's got 9 points.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
KD passes to Garza. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
For Washington, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Baylor, he's checked in for Washington. Brooklyn leading by 23. McGrady outside. Back to Hardaway. Right side, Leonard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Jokic kicks to Hardaway. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Durant. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Substitution for the away team. LeBron James. Julius Erving.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. James in the high post. He has 6. Here's Dantley. Here's Durant. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Carter with the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
4th team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Washington sets the pick for KD. And again, Washington no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Washington with it, guarded now by Larry Bird. No good, unable to end this run. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Hardaway. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Durant launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant. And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Stolen by Bird. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Substitution for your home team. Thurl Bailey. Austin Carr.
There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Legler. This one for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Carr. Williams is out there with Washington. And it's Bailey in at the 5. Down low. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And the Wizards with possession. Here's Bailey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace. What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Carter. It's tipped. They push it up 4 on 3. Carr, the pass to Bing. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. It's hauled in by Bird. Bing's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Here's LeBron. Misses from short range.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Washington. And it's Curry with the rebound. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Ours is checked in.
Team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number 55.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Second chance shot. Great D that time from James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Carter finds James. LeBron is doubled. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
So it's the Wizards now. Here's Garza, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Bailey. Over Irvin. Bailey misses. Bailey's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
On offense, here are the Wizards. Curry with the steal. All alone. Gets the front of the rim and out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. Bird heading to the hoop. He's looking for James and finds him.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
.151 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dantley, and yes, it's good. Dantley's got 4 this quarter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And here's Bird from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
James misses. And it's Washington's ball. Durant the pass to Bailey. Here's Garza, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I love the patience of Durant, and then the quick decision when he sees something.
Here's LeBron. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Here's KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Bird kicks to LeBron. Back to Bird. Here's the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Bing. Back to Durant. Over Irvin. Durant, good.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
And Durant puts up a deep 3, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
LeBron
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Launches it from deep. And the miss. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the weight